I tell a lady that you are married in 6 months' time, she can hide everything.
Of course.
Because she knows that 6 months is the deadline. I want to enter into this thing.
Of course.
You understand? So let's allow ourselves, steady ourselves, should know ourselves. You can have a plan that at 28 years I'm married, that's okay. But then when it comes to you and the lady, don't put a limit on it.
And then going back to the timeline that we actually spoke about, does having a timeline, or as a guy placing a timeline on your relationship, does it damage it? Does it cause some kind of damage?
I believe that you don't have to put a timeline on your relationship. You can't tell yourself 6 months I'm married. It's good to set goals and set plans. But when it comes to marriage, you met someone in January. You say by December we are married. You make hasty decisions. You might have planned that. So I told myself that I'll be married at your 26 years. Almost 15 years. So when I was going to school, entering Presec, my mom told me that she knew I was a good student, so you need time to go and learn. Mom told me that pray about your marriage.
Okay.
Because she knows that everything is book. So right from there, I started thinking, preparing, studying for marriage. So I could say that I married at 26 years and I was prepared for it. When I met my woman, I met her earlier. I studied her for a longer time. I knew everything about her. So by 26, I was convinced. But it will be a disaster when you enter into a new year, you don't have anybody you are dating. You just meet somebody, and say in 6 months you are married.
But then some people do.
Yes.
And it's kind of lasts.
Sometimes
I think
it's very risky.
It's risky.
Very risky.
You see, marriage, you can't use someone's experience for yours.
Okay.
You should have your own personal experience. When I tell a lady that you are married in 6 months' time, she can hide everything.
Of course.
Because she knows that 6 months is the deadline. I want to enter into this thing.
Of course.
You understand? So let's allow ourselves, steady ourselves, should know ourselves. You can have a plan that at 28 years I'm married, that's okay. But then when it comes to you and the lady, don't put a limit on it. Have time, steady yourself, know yourself, be convinced. The underlying word is that be convinced. When you are convinced, nothing can change your conviction about the person. Be convinced. That's the ultimate thing. When I'm convinced about this woman, no matter what happened, I know that I made the choice, and we make choices and our choices make us. So be convinced with the choices, make the choice, and then you. But if you're not convinced and you think that I have 6 months to go, I'm aging, I have to enter, and that is why I'm saying that marry earlier, because the moment it's getting late, you are aging, and anything goes. So because you are aging, you're in a hurry.
Yeah.
So now you don't. There's a story we used to when we were kids, when a man has children and then they are young girls. The man will put the beware of dogs. They are girls in the house.
Yeah.
When the girls are aging and they are not marrying, and they write pure water is sold here. So that everybody can come in.
So it was actually a trick.
Yes.
You get that? So don't wait till they write pure water is sold, everybody can come in. So make the choice earlier and then prepare yourself towards it, know the person, and then you can make the right choice to be convinced. When you are aging, you'll be in a haste to choose anything. So don't put a deadline on it.
Okay.